4 vans and 5 police cars, plus the undercovers who are scurried away like dogs in the night. God knows what the cost is.
I take it you're annoyed about it.
I'm fucking livid. It's a fortune.
This is actually a set of shop keys, believe it or not. And I think you'll find that if I try this key and this lock, we may actually just get in. How about that? Right, here we go. The tour starts from here. Come in and be careful of the wet paint. Bong Chuffer is here. We make a steady turnover with legitimate income. Yeah, but the main reasons for Bong Chuffer are a front for the coffee shop, and a lookout point for the coffee shop. Now, the day that will inevitably happen, when the police come through that door with a warrant, I simply throw the switch, put the white lights on, and everybody in the coffee shop knows what's happening out here. The police are here with a warrant. You walk through the airlock, and you come through the curtains, and finally now you're in the coffee shop. Right, it's a bit cluttered, but bear with me.
So then, Chris, how long have you actually been open for now?
We opened the head shop 3 weeks ago yesterday, and the coffee shop is, as you can hear in the background, not officially open, but is open.
Hello, Dick. How you doing, mate? Hello there, how are you? Hi. Hello. So whereabouts are we then at the moment?
Well, we're in what I think is now Britain's only upfront coffee shop, Quantum Leaf in Worthing.
Hi, Lee. So how long has it been up and running for?
Close of business tomorrow will be exactly 4 calendar months. I think we're now boasting 120 days.
And are you being very open about what you're actually offering on this?
If you want to have a look here, we've got our little menu board. We've got Power Plant, we've got something called Q-Mist, which is a name which is...
Power Plant, that's good.
This is very nice. You know, we can't cope with the amount of people that are coming in the door simply.
And have you had any problems from any of the local people?
No, we've had a few threats from some of the soap bar dealers. Apparently they're coming in to smash the place up, but we've got a lot of friends of the coffee shop who are prepared to help and look after us, so we seem to be okay really. Yeah.
So from a few months ago then, are you happy with how quickly it's grown? Or are you concerned it's going too fast?
A bit of each maybe, but I'm amazed. We're now, our thing up there, the notice board up there. Have a look at that, look up there, quickly. I'm not complaining. You know.
And what about police? I heard that they actually came into the shop the other day to ask.
They asked if it was still the same owner, and they said they were told it was still the same owner, but he wasn't here while I was out at the time, and they went away quite happy. Yeah. I wondered at the time if they were asking because they needed the name for the search warrant, but it doesn't seem so.
What's happening? Where are they? Yeah, well, all the boys here.
We've got a lady shot earlier.
Yeah.
Not us,
one.
the police.
One. You've been arrested?
You alright, mate?
What are you being arrested for?
A joint's worth of gear.
Joint's worth of gear?
Joint's
So why are you not in
worth of
custody then?
She is in
I'm having a
custody.
fag, mate.
I'm
I'm just a nice copper, I'm letting her have a cigarette.
So are you going to accept a caution or are you going to do charges?
Well, I've been told to accept a caution to get out today, but
Right.
I'm not sure
And what do you
yet.
think about accepting a caution for taking a spliff's worth?
No, definitely not.
No?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
It's against it. Totally not.
But certainly with a lot of police officers that I filmed off duty, etc., they believe it. Certainly
They all
some
have different
members-
views, don't they? They all have
Yeah.
different views, definitely.
do
Some
you
of them
think?
agree with it, some of them
Right,
don't.
what I'm not going to have though is an interview taking place.
Yeah.
Because I am being nice by letting Lisa have a cigarette.
Okay.
But I'm not going to have an interview take place, okay?
Fair enough. Okay. Thanks a lot. And good luck, okay?
Free the weed, man.
Take care.
Camera! Camera! Alright, leave it. Camera on him. Camera on him. Keep the camera on him under order.
All right, please calm down.
I will stick out for him. I'm allowed by law, self-defence, necessity. Pushes him again. It's a line of defence. Just shoved him, walked straight through. Lord Mac, typical bloody fascist pig, and shoved him out of the way as if he was nothing. He's in the public domain. He's entitled to be where he's standing. No idea.
Where's going to?
Everything was gone before they came because everybody knew they were coming. Simple as that. Their own sort smoke here from other forces, admittedly, usually Brighton. We have police officers here, council officers, local authority councillors, we have doctors, estate agents. This is not full of druggies, this is full of ordinary people. Hence the necessity for these people to actually tell us they're coming. It'd be too embarrassing for them to come in here on any other day unannounced because they would find their own.
I mean, the Rollers Road is dying because all the pensioners, etc., just think they're going to come down here and they're just going to be injected with heroin, you know. I mean, that's what old people think. Drugs must be heroin, must be crack. You know, whereas if the police just quietly came in here without, you know, cars and all this business, I mean, it's just ridiculous.
So can I go in there potentially? You would only have to be with Chris. Is it Chris? Is it?
I'm sorry. Who actually are you?
It's Paul Green.
Right. Yeah. That's Paul. Okay. Yeah, he's okay.
We'll speak with Chris.
Chris will okay that.
Chris is gone. Chris has already gone. I see him go in the van. Yeah.
In that case, I'll take authority and allow this gentleman in.
Hold on a second. We just got
I'll run the security.
He's indoors and apparently has got no comment to make to anybody, be it the public or you, on this whole matter. Why is he not? He's in charge.
He's got no liable.
Well, here he is. It's him. It's the guy. He's here. He's here, and he tells us he's got nothing to say on the whole issue. He's in charge. If he's got nothing to say, who the hell has? Who does he represent?
Has Chris been arrested?
Yes.
Has he?
I don't know. Yes. I don't know. Police van. I don't know. Earlier on. Yeah, yes.
No, I don't think he's been arrested.
Well, he's been.
I think he's gone back to his house with the officers.
His house? Maybe I'll pop there.
Yes. Yes, he has. What's he been arrested for? Do we know?
Pods and Chris has been arrested.
Do we know what for?
I don't know what for. Hello, darling.
Any chance I can come in there?
I'm quite happy. The police won't let you in at the moment.
The front sniffer dog sniffing at the moment.
As soon as they give us sort of access, they say they'll let me in.
Right, listen, hang on a minute.
How come Mike's allowed in?
Good. Be civil to you and explain why.
Yes.
He's explained to the inspector why he wants to go around to make sure everything's okay, alright? We don't want everyone walking in because it clearly just crowded the place.
He's just looking after.
Exactly.
He's looking after Chris.
Pacify the biggest one, yeah? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm speaking. I'm in the Manchester shop. I work in the front shop. So I want to go in the front shop. Please let me in the front. Please.
He's alright now, Mike.
That's why you've let him in. That's why you've let him in.
Not being funny.
Not being funny, but I want to get in the front shop so I can have a front shop.
He's coming back out. He can explain to you why, can't he?
Well, no. I don't want it explained by Mike, I want it explained by the officers.
No, listen, I'll tell you, come out.
Will I be able to go in there, Mike?
They're in there searching, they're going through the office, they're you know, obviously holding people that they shouldn't be holding and doing everything else that they shouldn't be doing. They shouldn't be here in the first place. But the reason they've let me in is just to verify that that the police aren't actually breaking the law as such.
Mike, they could have broke the law in the last. They've been in there an hour. Before they let you in, they could have broke the law.
But they could have done. But I mean, there's other people, and I've just asked people that have been in there all the time, and they say the police have at least conducted themselves within the law, in as much as the warrant, with regard to the warrant. With regard to other laws, I think they're infringing, you know, European laws and whatever is a different ball game. No, they don't. That's why they tend to try and keep me sort of sweet and pacify me a little bit.
Shut up, you bunch of criminals!
So what were these people then?
These were the your Meridian TV or something? BBC. Now they came and interviewed me while I was in there. Did a nice, very interview, and I thought, this is fair enough. I thought they were police cameras first of all, Paul. Not me. Well, I gave him a good interview as I would give the police or anybody about the subject.
Can I get a lift to the station? Yeah, they give him a lift.
It looks as they've said to me basically, Chris isn't going to be in for long. They know I've got a bunch of keys on me here that opens the door. So what are they doing?
So you're back
Open as usual.
We're down at the police station at 3:30 for the second time today, and we will keep going back every hour until people are out of themselves and back where they belong in our community.